I will say, well, Into the Nexus is a short game. It does have some kind of unique environments. Well, with in particular the rainy city, because we haven't had that for. Well, while it's not unique to Ratchet and Clank, in terms of Ratchet and Clank, um, it's been a while since we've been to one. Though the destroyed city and the haunted atmosphere is unique, and I kind of like it. We don't even have anything comparable except for Quest for Booty. Hey, look, Dr. Nefarious.
There's Tal. Come on.
Looks like you got enough raritanium.
The Nether Base.
We gotta get into that museum.
Okay, we got Dr. Nefarious. That is the fan from Going Commando. So he's the villain of All for Not for One for Full Frontal Assault. Oh, now we actually have to be face to face with her. Ugh.
Are you okay?
I keep waiting to hear Krunk snoring or Zephyr yell at him for not taping his soap opera.
When the Nethers are banished back to their dimension, the Progs will answer for their crimes.
I've been trying to shut down the security system, but Captain Quark forgot the code.
I'll take care of it. You just tap into the holo feed and tell us where to go.
Of course he did.
Greetings and salutations. I'm Docent 427, your humble tour guide. I will be accompanying you on your odyssey through space, time, and history. Let us begin.
I'm tapping into the feeds now so I can monitor your progress. Head to the Lombax history wing.
If you actually grab the tour body, you could get some information on the different races we fought over the course of the games. Here we have the Kurchu, where we got the Dimensionator back in Tools of Destruction. Captain Slag, Scourge of Polaris. Kronk and Zephyr. The Fongoids and the Argonians. The Terrachnoids. And, of course, the Gelatonium. I will make through.
Gelatonium is a natural occurring fuel source used to power the vessels and cities of the Polaris galaxy. A multi-stage refining process produces these gelatinous cubes that refinery workers have found irresistibly fun to bounce on. Management, though, is clamped down with the use of tomboys, robots who eat gelatonium whenever such silly behavior is detected.
Yeah, they annoyed the ever-living hell out of us.
The sages of Polaris, Terrachnoids, provide tech support for the entire galaxy. We're not belittling their inferior customers. Terrachnoids use their supreme brain power to deduce riddles of the universe.
Oh. I'm not gonna list all of them, but there's a couple I want to.
Welcome, patrons, to the old pirate cove. This wing of the museum celebrates Captain Slag, a vile space pirate who plundered his way across Polaris. Slag has since retired from his life of crime, and now lives as a semi-professional beatboxer in Stratus City.
Oh, good for him. I do hope one day we see Slag again.
We have now entered the natural history wing. The largest known
You know, I thought it's a good thing I did all that.
We're about to enter the ventilation shaft. Due to lack of funding, we will be taking a detour around the now empty bolt exhibit and raritanium wing.
Lack of funding, or the fact that one of us probably robbed you blind. Actually, no, wait, I gotta go back. Shit! I'll find a portal eventually. There's gotta be a teleporter eventually before the final boss.
You are now entering our Zero-G Galactorium. This room celebrates the Solana Galaxy, birthplace of former President
Good. I stopped him before he could finish that sentence. Okay, that worked out amazingly well. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Let's get to somewhere a little bit more sturdy.
You're doing great, guys.
Yeah, it's right over there. I just gotta wait for its head to reset. There we go.
Just one more piece of the plan, and you'll be the owner of a brand new Rhino 7.
And we are going to need it. Ah, hell. Oh, come on! How'd I do this so well on my first try?
We're about to enter the ventilation shaft. Due to lack of funding, we will be taking a detour around the now empty bolt exhibit and raritanium wing.
Oh, due to lack of funding, because the funding was those wings. I get it.
You are now entering our Zero-G Galactorium. This room celebrates the Solana Galaxy, birthplace of former President Copernicus Quark. The Galactorium boasts an interactive replica of Dr. Nefarious's Biobliterator.
Oh, God.
Leap onto any planet to begin the experience. This device targets organic matter and transmogrifies it into robotic form.
Why would a museum have this?
The Museum of Intergalactic History would like to thank former President Copernicus Quark for sponsoring this exhibit.
Organic life form detected.
We cannot let the device lock into our position. Hang on, I'll grab leap to another planet.
Bio-obliterator charging.
Good time.
obliterated.
Oh, good show, good show. You have completed the experience without a single bio-obliteration.
Nice work.
Come on, we gotta find.
Yeah,
that
we got
dimension.
experience destroying bio-obliterators. Now where the fuck are we?
The wigwam. This carnivorous creature burrows deep underground and has 10 eyes, 14 legs, and teeth that can crush rock. This specimen was shot while quietly napping in a cave. It took a crew of 8 taxidermists to pose the fierce creature you see here.
Huh.
Mr. Zircon does not require roads. His currency is paid.
Just got a transmission from Quark. Is he really on his way here with Neft in Prague?
Nefton is assisting us in the reparation of the Dimensionator. It's only temporary, Tal. He's agreed to come quietly as soon as his sister is safe.
I guess we have no choice. Mrs. Zircon is proud of little Zircon.
The great fishing hook.
Little Zircon does not need boats. He is given an allowance of carnage.
Good for you, little
Now
Zircon.
entering the Hall of Villainy. If you see your face here, chances are you did not listen to your mother while you were growing up.
Well, let's start with all of them. Our first villain.
Chairman Drek. This cunning blog attempted to create his own planet using pieces of innocent worlds. He was thwarted by none other than Ratchet and Clank.
That was the events of Ratchet and Clank all the way back in 2002. Got a couple screen. As you can see, the pictures are actually some of the old visuals from that game. Over here.
Media magnate Gleeman Fox ran a crooked battle arena called Dread Zone for years before it was shut down by Ratchet and Clank. The void left by the show's cancellation was replaced by a continuous loop of Lance and Janice, episode 10972, titled I Like You, but I Don't Like You Like You.
Huh. But yep. This was the events of Ratchet and Clank Ratchet Deadlocked. One of the games I did not cover. Over here.
Emperor Percival Tachyon was one of the most dangerous tyrants in the history of the Polaris Galaxy. A Kragmite filled with contempt for Lombaxes. He took control of Polaris while he hunted for the elusive Lombax secret, used to transport his kind into another dimension.
So that's Tachyon, and here's some stuff from Tools of Destruction.
Stuart Zergo was a self-proclaimed criminal mastermind who set out to frame Captain Quark. His capture resulted in an unfortunate fall from an elevated bridge. He suffered 3 broken ribs, a broken leg, a fractured collarbone, and severe damage to his pride. He now suffers a fate worse than Zordoom prison. 50 years house arrest with his mother Lucille.
Oh! This was the villain of Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault. Then over here. Oh, no. Come on. Give it. We can't ignore our man.
A vile, evil, ruthless super criminal who put multiple galaxies in jeopardy. His most notable offense was his attempt to misuse the Great Clock for his own twisted purposes. Dr. Nefarious' current whereabouts are unknown, and he remains at the top of the galaxy's most wanted list.
Stretch after the events that took place at the exact center of the universe. Give or take 50 feet.
Welcome to the Grubertron Experience Room. Developed by Bromelnet Industries, the Grubertron weapon forces its victims into a hypnotic state with uncontrollable fits of dancing. This often leads to death, or even worse, a social media video resulting in lifelong shame and embarrassment.
Oh, I miss it. The Groovatron was and is still probably one of my favorite DC items in all of Ratchet and Clank. Oh, hell. This whole level is just a nice little, like, throwback to the history of Ratchet and Clank. You know, we've been through a lot with this franchise. This franchise has been around as long as I have. No, no, no. Fuck. It's kind of a shame to see it go.
This luxury escape pod has a magnificent hollow screen, built-in wet bar, VG9000 game system,
Ooh.
and Massageotronic seats. The series was recalled after it was discovered when operating all features simultaneously, the pods would explode.
Oh. Okay.
Now entering the Lombax History Wing.
Take a look at what we got for our exhibits.
Ratchet and Clank are intergalactic heroes from the Solana galaxy and have saved the universe countless times from tyrants like Dr. Nefarious and Emperor Tachyon.
I believe they captured our heroic side.
Yeah, it looks like the Crack in Time outfit.
Alistair Azimuth. He was a great Lombax until shame and anger got the best of him. To many, he is the villain who put the universe in jeopardy for selfish reasons. To others, he is a hero whose only crime was wanting to correct a mistake.
Right. He meant well. And of course, Percival.
Neftin, I have the Dimensionator. How do I get it to you?
Step away from the windows.
He must have acquired some sort of hydraulic zipline, or...
Or just shoot a thug.
All right, here goes nothing. Sorry.
I got paid.
How'd they know we were here?
The Dimensionator is the only thing that can send them back to the Netherverse. They must be here to destroy it.
I'm just seeing if I could see the last Rhino blueprint on the map.
This concludes our tour. Please stop by the gift shop and grab a copy of former President Quark's memoir, Muscles, Memories, and Masks. My Life as a Legend. Now
God
available for
damn it,
free.
Quark.
stupid nether. Ratchet, the nethers are attacking the city.
We should be able to use that air taxi.
Whoa! Come on, controller, we're almost there. Do not give out on me now. I think it's in this area we're heading to. Hey look, a gold bolt!
We need to hold them off until Neftin fixes the Dimensionator. Upload their location to my nav unit.
Done. I'll do what I can from the air to support you. Just be careful.
Ready for an upgrade?
Nether brutes are moving in on your position.
Ratchet, the nethers are coming from those warp points. We must destroy them.
Dorian, the Zircon's got it. Peacemaker!
Greetings, soon-to-be dead alien.
There it is.
Keep the change, stinky alien.
Saw it. Over here? There's an upper level. Ah, fuck. Gotta find a way to that upper level.
This is what Mr. Zircon calls a family outing.
Let the Zircons do their work. Come on. God damn it. Maybe I should try a long jump.
You are a disease, and Mr. Zircon is the cure.
There we go.
You did it! You found all the parts of the Rhino 7 Hollow plan! Just bring it over to me and I will assemble your new super weapon!
So we're gonna be banning the city for a moment. Let's go get our new Rhino.
Here you go.
super weapon.
Yeah, there's no flair for getting the rhino. You just are given the rhino. Which I really don't like. I mean, it's the rhino. Add a little bit of drama to getting it. Whoa, what? Okay, well, it's also kind of, if I'm gonna be honest, a boring rhino. Especially when compared to like, the rhino from Crack of Time. It doesn't play the fun music. But you don't need to worry about power. This thing's still got it. Oh, I'm wrong. It does play music. It's not nearly as fun. Also, I do not believe you can pick up ammo for this rhino. So we're back to that shit. But look at that damage!
The device is in worse shape than we thought. It looks like something snapped off the primary reflux coil.
I believe you will need to locate a 3 3/4 cubit hexagonal washer.
How did you know that?
Oh, just a guess.
Because that's what was missing for it all the way back to Tools of Destruction.
Ratchet, I understand this must be frustrating. Fighting an onslaught of deadly nethers while we work here, ensconced in the safety of the Meridian City Racquetball Club, providing seemingly arbitrary progress updates. I forgot where I was going with this.
Thank you, Clark. A hero, everyone. Captain Quark. First things first, let's go restock on ammo.
Like a whole new weapon, ain't it?
We really aren't going to have a shortage of Eritanium for a bit.
A little intense.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're using a rhino ratchet. V2. Quickly stop by and reload. Also dump all the rare titanium I just got into the new rhino. Mr. I. There it is.
That creature is making its way towards Nefton. If he destroys the Dimensionator, we'll never be able to banish the Nethers.
We'll cut him off at the pass.
One last stop for ammo, and then here we go.
Looks like you got enough.
Okay, I guess I should say some actually nice things about this. Well, yeah, I kind of meant towards the Rhino 7, especially compared to the Rhino 5. I will say, in terms of its damage, it's probably the best we've gotten out of the Rhino in a while. I mean, look at that shit. Oh, okay. And one more over. Come on, controller, we're almost there. Don't give out on me now. No, it can't be here. Well, I actually used up some more Rhino ammo, and this thing can't be reloaded on the field. So, well, let's top it off. That is another thing. I really don't like the fact that they've been going back to that, because the one they do it also in Rift Apart, that the Rhino can't be restocked on the field. But at least the one in Rift. Oh hell! Why do they always attack during rush hour?
Nefton, how's it going with the Dimensionator?
Just a little while longer.
Last call for everything. Fucking up gravity.
Dimensionator, find Vendra.
Whoop, there goes Clank.
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello? Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
Fuck.
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello? Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
Yeah, I forgot how actually brutal these last few rifts are. Oh, that's... Wait, what?
Vendra must be here somewhere. Hello? Miss Prague? If you can hear me, please tell me where you are.
Vendra may need your help when you find her. The Nethers use special protective armor to survive the crossing. Without it, she may be weak.
And Clank can make the crossing with no problem because, well, Clank's a robot. Here.
How did you find me?
Your brother helped us repair the Dimensionator. Come, it is time to leave this dimension.
I can't. I'm too weak. I need something to help me break the barrier.
I will help you find something.
Well, I found her, now we just gotta get her out. Just like good old times here.
Here, try this.
Stand back. It worked! Bring me another.
Ratchet, I have located Vendra. I am working to free her as we speak.
Yeah, while Clank's doing that.
That's real good, pal. This guy is not going down easy. Tao, you okay?
So far, so good. The Nethers had me cornered for a moment, but I was able to give them the slip at the Meridian City Library. What's happening by you?
Oh, you know. Just fighting an interdimensional monster the size of a spaceport.
Just another day for Ratchet.
Clank, This guy's tearing apart the city. What's your status?
We need one more nether to free her from a stasis field. I am on my way. Hang on, Miss Prague.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I fucked that up. I had it going good too, and I completely botched it. So these move at the same speed as Clank. Ah, fuck. Shut up, game. Lower and down. Okay, we should have just a straight shot through. No. Oop. You gotta be careful because that thing can really hurt Clank.
Try this one.
Thanks. Got it! Let's just get out of here. I never want to see this place again.
Ratchet, I have Vendra. We will be there soon.
Oh, great. Now we just gotta finish up on our end.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Hey, fire, jump, fire again. These are key combat moves for any hero.
Come on, Ratchet. We're almost there.
Prepare yourself for a field trip.
Whoa! No, 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 no! Fuck! Do I have to do the whole thing over? Should... Continue. We are good. We just got fucked over. Okay, good. All my ammo is restored. I forgot about this. almost there. On. It's about to say you are fucking dead. Your HP's at 0. Oh.
Dimensionator, find Vendra.
Hurry!
Dimensionator, find the Netherverse.
It's nice to again see someone being able to wear this thing properly. And it's broke again.
Neff,
It's all right. I'm here. It's just us now.
I was horrible to you. Why did you protect me?
You're my sister.
Where are we going?
A deal's a deal. We're going to jail.
Put me down! I will not go to jail!
Vendra, shut up. We're going to jail and that's final.
Can we still be evil?
No.
I love Ratchet's face. Such a good way to end this game.
Is that the Dimensionator?
Yep.
I assume it is no longer functional.
Yep.
Nope.
It's completely broken now. You know what?
You
know what?
Can't catch a break.
He really can't, because you know what he could have used that to go do? He could have probably gone searching for the Lombaxes.
That's okay.
If the Dimensionator was functional, would you use it?
To find the Lombaxes? I don't know. There was a time I would have said yes, but at this point, there's more for me here than over there.
He's got friends, he's got his family.
Come on. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Oh! Yeah. We'll come back to that. But with that, that is the end of the PS3 era for Ratchet and Clank. And oh boy, it's a fun send-off. Into the Nexus is a good finale, especially because we have the dynamic between the Progs and Ratchet, which is this cool duality. Where Ratchet's an orphan who had no desire to go to the had the chance to go to the Lombaxes, but turned it down, where the Progs wanted to go back to the Nethers, but couldn't. And there's our man, there's Dr. Nefarious. We had a nice little couple callbacks with the museum to a bunch of the different villains we fought over the years. And my god, Ratchet and Clank is still just such a special series. And this one in particular, oh, there's Azimuth. Like, the fact that we even have the museum, which is just a trip down memory lane for all the games we've had. At this point, I believe when this game came out, well over a decade. Let me double check when this game came out. I believe it was, Yeah, because I think Crack of Time is the 15th anniversary. No, actually, no, it was the 10th anniversary. This came out, so yeah, no, this was 11 years. Also, you get to mess around with Clank in the Netherverse thing here. You get a fun little mini game. I'm just kind of gonna let it run its course, just because I actually would rather keep talking about the game. Into the Nexus has some pretty fun little weapons to mess around with at the end. And it has a Rhino that legitimately feels powerful. Because as much as I love the Rhino in Crack of Time, my only issue is its damage. It just doesn't feel like it deals enough. Though that's an issue I have with Crack of Time as a whole. But yeah, from here, the only games you would have... From here, Ratchet & Clank would not go on ice, but we would have one of the bigger events for Ratchet & Clank. We would have a movie. And for the movie, we would have Ratchet & Clank, the game, based off of the movie, based off of the game. Which is just a reimagining of the first game. It's a remake. But, I couldn't tell you if Ratchet & Clank treats it, well, if the game series treats it as canon or just an event. Though, I believe in canon, the game and movie are treated as holofilms. The issue is, the events are narrated and dictated by Captain Quark. So, of course, some things got messed up. That, like, again, Sony as a whole would... Not Sony, Insomniac as a whole would knock it out of the park with more Ratchet and Clank. But yes, this one is really on the shorter side, which is my biggest gripe with this game. It's still enjoyable. Oh, they're faster than Clank. That's good to know. Yeah, there isn't really much else to say about this game, like, because again, it's really short. It's like 4 hours. If Eddie, I knew this was going to be like the shortest game in the series outside of Quest for Booty. Quest for Booty only took 2 hours. There's so many! I really did like the haunted atmosphere, like, you know, the whole idea, like, oh, this sector is haunted, blah, blah, blah. And here we go, one last scene.
Will you quit it? You sound like a darn fool.
But I've never been dead before.
If I have to spend eternity listening to your darn wailing, I'm gonna... Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Look at you. Even in the afterlife, you're still senile. Hilarious. Come on, let's go see some of those Fem droids down at the robot graveyard.
Ah, I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss those lovable idiots. That we can now enter challenge mode. So that though, that's where we're gonna stop Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. Let's get started on for the stream. Let's get started right into Rift Apart.